Well, we are some students from Muskegon Heights High School who have created an initiative called The Quiet Whisper. We wanted to get our voices out there by talking to police, blogging, going online, talking to the media about the issues of violence and abductions in the neighborhood at this time.
To start it off, this week, on Monday and Tuesday, we went to the City Hall of Muskegon Heights and the City Hall of Muskegon, and we talked to them and asking them what can they do to help us. And they were asking us questions like what are we doing, and we told them about the blogging and going door to door and getting the neighbors involved in the community watch we're trying to start, the open safe schools thing we're starting. It's called Operation Enforcing Neighborhood. Parents Neighborhoods. Is that what it's called?
Operation Parents Enforcing Neighborhoods.
Operation Parents Enforcing Neighborhoods, sorry.
We were taking a stand for our public safety and asking them what can they do to prevent this from happening in our current future. And we just wanted to take a stand for our community.
And the whole reason that this thing started is because of the summer. Most of us at Heights and in Muskegon, we lost 6 close friends in gunshot murders. And what really put the icing on the cake was when a 9-year-old girl was abducted and raped at a bus stop going to school. And so we just put this group together by our teacher, Mr. Ohan, who was the head of the Quiet Whisper, and of my colleagues. To show that sometimes that the kids at our age, we do need to step up and have our own voice and speak on this stuff to try and calm some of the. We know that we cannot stop all the killings and shootings, but we can reduce them down and try and make our neighborhood safe again.
We came together with many mottos we would like to perform. We would like for parents to open up the windows from 5 to 6, stand on your porch or turn on your porch lights just so we could feel safe and know that someone is watching us.
We have been blogging about the past events that we've been going through to City Hall to talk to the city council members. And we are the voice for the community because no one in our community has the voice to stand up and say anything because they live by a code as a snitching. So we are students from Muskegon High School to come. So we're the voice for our community. Because nobody else doesn't want to speak up, basically. So we're the voices for our community.
And also, a lot of adults think that children our age don't really care about their safety. They're just going along with it. Well, we just here to show that we actually do care about our safety, and education is important, and walking in a safe environment is important, and learning in a safe environment is important. We just wanted to let you guys know that we actually do care, and there's some students that do.
We government class, but we had created this website called The Quiet Whispers, and you guys can make your own one on WordPress, and we just try to inform you on what we're doing next and where we're going, and we would like you to join us. So if you want to make one, you can go to WordPress and just put Whisper on the end of whatever your name is on there.
Right. Thank you. Let's give you something.
My name is Latavia Edwards, and I'm a VISTA volunteer. I was pretty much in charge of getting a lot of the youth here, and I really wanted to say I really appreciate everyone that helped get them here. I go day in and day out seeing a lot of my friends either getting locked up or not living anymore, and it's really hard for me and my friends because we aren't in high school anymore. So we're the ones out there that's living day to day, don't know what we're gonna do as far as where we're gonna live, where we're gonna work, and things like that. I just want you guys to know that we are here for y'all as far as someone older, because we know y'all, we went through what you've been through, what you're going through right now. And I just want to tell the community that we do need this because we're losing too many of our young people to violence.
My name is Franco, but I'm an alumni of Muskegon Heights, and I was one of Ohan's first students when he came to Heights. When we was in school, none of that was going on. The violence wasn't to this magnitude that it is now. So when they started the Quiet Whisperers, me and a couple of other alumnus got in on it also, because by them being younger than us, some adults feel that they don't have a voice, or they're just kids, we don't want to hear what they're talking about. So us being grown, and in college, we want to also take them on our wing and help push them and tell them, yes, your voice can be heard, and yes, what you're doing is positive. So me and probably about 10 other alum from Heights are behind the 100%. And it's not just up to us also, we need people older than us. It's a stepping stone. It's like a ladder effect. We need our help. I mean, our community is in shambles right now. And that's being mildly put. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like they said, 6 of their friends was killed this summer. And this summer, 8 of my friends was killed. What more could happen?
Thank you. I don't know, these young people, as I say, their voices are powerful.
Okay, hello everybody. Hello. Well, my name is Giovanna Williams. I'm 21. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and the reason why I'm here talking today is because that was my little cousin that they found dead in the Victory Inn. He was my second cousin. Who would have thought that this was going to happen? Nobody thought in a million years that we was going to lose him. But all I'm saying is that us as role models, it is time to just grab these little kids and just teach them right from wrong, okay? My pastor once told me that role models doesn't start in the home, it doesn't start in the streets, it starts in the church. I mean, in church, you have people talking about people, you have people disowning people because of what their background is, how they dress, how they act, like whether they are gay, whether they are straight, what color they are, what they have on, and it just don't make any sense. People judge kids like they're just thuggish. But instead of grabbing these kids, taking them into their own homes and teaching them what not to do, what's bad, or setting their own example, they just look at them like, all they're gonna do is sell drugs and stuff, but that's not what they're out there for. The reason why those kids are out there is because there's nothing to do in Muskegon. They walk around here, okay, nobody's gonna hire us, we don't need no job. The thing is, the reason why they're out here like that is because give them something to do. Give them more activities. Me personally, by me being 21, even though I do have a job, I have a little brother who served 2 years in prison for breaking and entering. And yet he still walks these streets, oh, there's nothing to do. And then he just shoots towards being like he was. But the whole thing is, we as adults, as young people, need to gather around and get something started, like youth groups, brothers and sisters. Get them involved in something. I don't care if it's raking yards, shoveling snow, at least they're doing something.
Thank you. Well, on behalf of the Strengthening Muskegon grant, I would like to thank all of you that came out today. Your presence here shows that you care, so thank you so much for coming today.